Alright, so today it was raining, now it's just cloudy outside, so hopefully it doesn't rain again. And even though it's cloudy, it's still really bright. I don't know how the fuck that works, so I'm gonna be kind of squinting in this video. But today I did a drawing as an extension of the last one. You know, last one I drew someone a little angry, he was mad, he was killing some people. But this one, I kind of wanted to take anger a step further. What's past anger? It's that feeling when you're so mad, but somehow there's like tears coming. You just want to rip yourself apart. You're just fucking pissed at everything, but there's no target for your anger, so it comes targeted in on yourself. And that's kind of what I drew. I drew a picture of a guy kind of trying to rip his face apart, and this comes from a feeling I have a lot of just being so angry. But I don't know how to explain it. Just frustration that you don't know whether you're mad enough to fucking scream and, like, I don't know, do some crazy shit, or you're sad enough to cry. It's kind of a combination of the two, and especially with no target for the anger, it kind of gets targeted inwards at yourself. That's what I drew today. Admittedly, like the last one, I don't like this one that much, at least the outcome of it. But I did realize that not every time I draw something I can predict whether it's good or not, or whether other people will like it, because the last one I said wasn't good either. Then when I posted it in the reel, someone commented something about it being a masterpiece. I don't know, man. I don't know about a masterpiece, but I guess we see different shit in different things. Alright, today for this one though, how did I capture this feeling? Well, as I mentioned before, I feel it myself a lot, and I feel like I draw best things that I feel. So if I'm feeling really fucking happy, I don't think I could draw someone really sad. I mean, I probably could, but I'd be able to display that emotion better, or have a better idea on how to display that emotion if I was actually really sad. Now for this one, let me explain the little process I did here. I was really mad one day. I was trying to think of a drawing idea, I couldn't think of one, and a whole bunch of other reasons that were making me mad. So what I did, after kind of trying to tear myself apart physically, and after breaking a lot of fucking mechanical pencils, I just grabbed the ink brush pen, because that's all I had left. Everything else is broken. Can't use a broken mechanical pencil. I mean, maybe you can use the lead. But then I just quickly sketched out just what I was feeling while I was listening to music, just boom, 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 and I'll put that picture up there. And then from that, I tried to, still right after this, I tried to find a pencil in my house. I found one, and then I tried to make the drawing. But I don't know, something about me being so fucking mad, I couldn't actually get the drawing to look right, or at least I thought I couldn't get it to look right. And I'll put that picture up there. I think the main problem I had with this one is the hands were too small compared to the face. It didn't give me that feeling that I was trying to get, and it didn't give me that feeling that I saw in my quick little sketch. And then I went to sleep, woke up the next day, fresh eyes. Now I'm not so fucking mad anymore, but I can see the idea I had from when I was mad of that quick brush pen sketch I did. And then that's when I came in and did the actual drawing that you'll see in this video, which, I mean, to be honest, I don't really like it, but it is better than what I think the last drawing that I messed up would have been. Now, what do I actually not like about the drawing? When I look at it, I don't know if, to me, if the face just feels too generic, or if it's the fact that the face isn't attached to a character, so I don't have like a full picture of this face and the body. But as I said, it just feels a little generic of a face to me. And then I definitely don't like the way I did the cross-hatching and hatching. I feel like the shading looks kind of messy. I mean, maybe that adds to the idea of the feeling in the picture, but it looks a little messy to me. I did accidentally smudge on the pinky on the bottom hand, but that's like, is what it is, you know, can't fix a smudge, it's kind of smudged. But overall, yeah, I don't like the way I use the cross hatching, or just the hatching in general for the lines. I need to figure out a better way to do that. The fingers, they're alright, they could definitely be fixed. Just something about it feels too, like, generic. I don't know. What I do like though, At least I like the sketch of the mouth I did. I don't really like how I inked the mouth and the lips, but when I sketched out the mouth, I was pretty proud of the sketch. And then maybe, I don't know if the nose feels too big or the eye feels too close to the nose, but the general face structure doesn't feel right. Like something just feels off. It doesn't feel like how a face should look. Because, you know, I know humans are pretty good at recognizing faces. Other than that, though, you can see the tear I put in the hand that's trying to rip apart the nose area. And then I try to make the lips kind of more stretched out around the hand that's ripping apart the mouth. I think this looks alright. I could have definitely done a better job with showing the skin stretching. And then the hair, I don't know if black hair really fits this face. I think maybe a lighter shade of hair would have worked better. So next time if I drew this, I wouldn't use black for the hair. I'd maybe try to add more detail there. That is everything I can think of for this drawing right now. You know, we're gonna keep drawing. That's the goal. Goal is to eventually do some crazy shit with this, and that's about it. So, yep, see ya.